Welcome everybody. My name is Dave Gester and I am the president of Salt Solutions. We're an actuarial company and we care a lot about the index annuities. We find it very interesting, no pun intended. I'm co-founder of Go Figure Now, an actuarial website that provides interesting information on index annuities from a historical perspective. But today, more interesting is we've got Sheryl Moore here, who is the brains behind AnnuitySpecs.com. And I'm excited to visit with Sheryl. Cheryl's actually a person that lives here locally with us, and so we think it's pretty exciting to have all this index people right here in Des Moines, the index capital of the world, I call it.
I would say that too. You know, interestingly, over 50% of index annuity sales come through companies that are domiciled in the Des Moines area.
Yep. So if you're planning your next vacation, consider Des Moines as one of those places to go, and you can visit these insurance companies and stop by and visit AnnuitySpecs and Go Figure Now all in the same day.
Yeah, that'd be a great vacation.
Bring the
right?
kids. So
we'd love it, but maybe nobody else would.
So I assume you're watching this because you care about index annuities as well, and Sheryl is one of the people that if you're in the index market one way or another, I'm sure you've contacted Sheryl or seen something Cheryl's put together. You may not have ever met her in person, so here's your chance to at least hear her speak, and I'm looking forward to kind of having a chance for you to learn more about the index industry from Sheryl herself. And so first of all, Sheryl, why don't you just kind of give us a quick overview of who you are for those that may not know the details of who Sheryl Moore is.
That's probably a good place to start. Hopefully some of the people who are watching this are people who aren't familiar with our services yet. I know I look like I just took the training wheels off of my bicycle, but I've actually been researching index annuities for more than 11 years now, working exclusively in the index life insurance and index annuity markets.
So you started at age 10?
Yeah.
Wow, that's impressive.
I was a quick learner. But I did start pretty young. I'm older than I look, but I started for a company that specialized in a special type of product called index life insurance, and that company was #1 in the index life insurance market, and they were #2 in the index annuity market. And really, I'd had no previous insurance experience, so that was my basis for understanding. And, you know, I just asked a lot of questions. I found out that these products are really cool because you can never lose your money in them if the market goes down, if we have another stock market crash like what we've recently experienced. But at the same time, you have the potential to earn a sometimes unlimited amount of money. But certainly more than a traditional CD or fixed money instrument. And I thought, that's a really great story. And the first thing I did was actually buy my own index life insurance and index annuities, which a lot of people go, why would somebody who's at that time 20-something years old, why would you be buying those products? It's because I believe in them.
Right.
But then the other thing I did right after that was start trying to tell everybody I could about index annuities and index life. I just think they're so valuable and that everybody should know about them. But the sad thing is that less than 8% of insurance agents sell these products, and less than 2% of consumers have ever heard about them. So I had a short time working in some insurance home offices, about 7 years, and then really my passion and dedication to this market caused me to think outside the box and start my own company. I decided that I would basically just specialize in these special products, and this would be our one niche. And we would do just about everything that is relative to those markets. But one of the first things we did was build our website, AnnuitySpecs.com. It's a neat place where people can go and find all the product and rate information on every single index annuity in the market. Every single one. You will not find an index annuity that's not out there. We also recently rolled out LifeSpecs.com, which has that same information on index life insurance contracts. But that was the basis for our business, and really it's grown from there. It's in so many ways. Some we didn't anticipate. We do a lot of public speaking. I'm working on my second book that's about index annuities. We track the sales of all the index life and index annuity products every quarter. We are the firm that these insurance companies refer to when they say, I'm #1 in this market, or I have a 26% market share. And then we also consult with select financial services companies to assist them with their product development, their market research, competitive intelligence, their training. And one of the last things that we are least known for is our advocacy of the indexed insurance market. We work with state insurance divisions and very closely with the Iowa State Insurance Division to ensure proper understanding of these products, that favorable legislation continues to be passed in regards to these products, and just that negative information about these products is not perpetuated when it's inaccurate. So we do a lot of responding to negative media, updating information that's outdated. Actually, we just rewrote the NAIC's Index Annuity Buyer's Guide. It's more than 11 years old. And considering that these products are only like 15 years old, it really needed updated. And so there are just so many things that we do, and really the reason that we do them, Dave, is just because I feel so passionately about the products. So basically, anytime somebody says something about the index annuity market, you can bet we have our hand in it in some form or another.
Yeah, and I can attest to that because Sheryl and I have worked together for, I guess, several years now. And as an actuary, we study risk and return, and it seems like people, they don't mind risk until it means their own money on the downside.
Oh, yeah.
And that's one of the nice things about the index market and the products is that it does protect you on the downside, but does give you upside opportunity. And so that's what makes it attractive. And the index markets is about, would you say, about 15 years old, 20 years old now?
Actually, the first index annuity ever launched on February 5th of 1995. So the products are just approaching their 15-year anniversary at this point.
So in one sense it's pretty young for insurance, but on the other point, it's really at a critical time. There's a lot changing going on in the industry. If you look at, it's been a really exciting 14 years. A lot's happened in 14 years and continuing to happen.